All right, this is free to play Otis, and we're trying this new Summer of Pain, Eternity of Pain fight. Um, so I tried it a couple times, and I feel like Kabam has this tendency of higher end AI to just be a lot more. I want to say they really like to hold that block button. I'm also trying the setting on my phone, so you can see my taps. You see how many times he's holding block? Like, what the hell is that, dude? Come on. I'm trying to get to special one. Here we go. Perfect. See, his immediate reaction is to block for some reason. Oh, I forgot that's not the right one. That is not the right one. And there we go. But anyways, no, MODOK for some reason really likes to hold that block button. And it's annoying because I mean you already see the nodes, right? If you hit him too many times to his block, he's going to get unblockable. Now this wouldn't be too much of a problem. The thing that kind of screws me over is that tranquility node. That is super annoying because if you can't hit him, then it's almost impossible to get unblockable or to build up any power, or even 1 bar of power takes forever. With Hitmonkey, that's all you need, so I think he's actually one of the better counters, and I'm sure with some more skill and some more AI cooperation, it's very possible. But this is going to be one of those fights that's heavily AI like dependent, and I don't really, I mean, I don't know why anybody would be okay with that. It's like, I don't know, it's like a RNG fest pretty much. Okay, come on, buddy. And I should have done it into his block. You kidding me? Oh, if that last hit would have hit instead of it auto blocking. Okay, but yeah, it's I'm pretty much over here to just to make a video of this because I haven't made a video in a little while, and essentially just complain about the AI again. There was a problem. It's always a big issue with these Eternity of Pain fights. Believe it or not, it's because it's just it kind of kills it because sometimes I feel like, okay, well, I'm doing fine. It's just that if the AI decides to work with me a little bit, I could probably get a little bit farther. But look at that. His first reaction is to hold, is to lean back and hold block. I'm not even gonna attack him. I'm gonna see how often he holds block. Okay, now he's moving forward. Now that I'm moving back, okay, so I guess you can get the AI to change up a little bit. But when you're the one who's trying to be aggressive, it insists on just leaning back and holding block because it knows what the nodes are. Just kind of like how that like Mordo or Airwalker sometimes does the exact same thing, except sorry, especially in this week's side quest. Look, dude, come on. Like, why do you decide that your first instinct is going to be to block? I'm not gaining any power. Oh, I thought I was gonna. Ooh. What? Here we go. How this works. Oh, come on. You see, yeah, that's more of the AI kind of doing its own thing and not really me. Well, I guess you could say that was mostly me because I kept hitting him and causing him to build up his power, but that stupid power gain node. Usually, whenever AI gets a power gain node, or they know, or something like explosive personality, or something where they know that hitting into the block or trying to be passive or waiting for the attacker to come in and for you to parry, I feel like they're purposely more passive, and that kind of defeats the whole purpose of the node. I get it. For like explosive personality, you should probably have like an arbor break or a nullify or something like that. If you have an something like that where they're more inclined to block, then you should probably have an unblockable. But when they have like power gain, like it's and they're more passive, it's just kind of like, well, what can I do about it? Like what are my options? If I go unblockable and hit him, he's going to gain more power. I can try and nullify that power, but that involves me hitting him, which means he shouldn't, he needs to stop blocking for me to hit him, or something to connect. But I don't know. This node is it's kind of bullshit, but it's kind of possible. So I don't want to say it's as bad as it was in the Overseer fight from a few weeks ago, because oh my god, that one was just stupid. After that Overseer fight, I decided not to do any of the Attorney of Pain fights. I mean, that's just me. My real job got a lot more intense, so I had less time to do stuff. But like, I don't know. I feel like the AI should be a lot better and a lot more forgiving. Um, Cause it's, I don't know, it's kind of stupid. If and there's always one bullshit node. This time at least it's not that bad. That tranquility node. It's it. How do I say? You really gotta be careful who you bring in, right? You can't just bring in anybody, but that's kind of the whole point of the Eternity of Pain fights, and this node specifically really reinforces that. Um, but anyways, this is my one video that I'm gonna make for a little while until the next thing kind of makes me mad or whatever issue happens. And don't even get me started on Alliance War. Goodness gracious, they should be embarrassed. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I hope you guys do good on this fight.